Hey, hey, Mutt Squad fam, welcome. Let's see, let's make sure the notification went out and the sound is working. And then I'll get into telling you what I'm doing today. Still not feeling 100%, y'all, but I gotta push on. I'll get into telling you what I'm doing today. Sound's working, notification went out. Okay, so I'm starting my next whip, which is this one right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's called Bird. Let's see if I can. I don't know if I can see that. Well, when I switch camera views, we'll look at that a little bit better. Okay, I just have to write something down real quick, y'all. So I'm going to turn this back around, and I'm going to switch to the other camera view. Okay, let's see if we can get a better shot of the thumbnail here. Why is everything going to be so blurry on me today? I don't know if you can see that or not. There we go. That is the image. So, by shaking this at the camera. So, we'll open the wheel and we'll spin to see what our first section is. I actually have this sectioned off into 16. I believe it's 16 sections. Yeah. Why didn't it say that? Hold on a minute, y'all. Okay, there we go. It wasn't actually saving what I wanted there for a minute. Alright, so you see we have the wheel. And we'll hit the spin button. Ooh, number 13. Oh, over here. I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't see it there for a minute. Okay, so turn the pad on. And we'll put the piece. Hey, Zoe! Stupid cat. It's not like people are messing with her and nobody's messing with her. Okay. So number 13 is right here. Just gonna adjust this one zero just a little bit. And our fire whistle is wrong. And there goes my nephew, but don't think he'll make this call because technically he's still in school right now. His buses just went by on their way home from voyage. Okay, so there. And I'll get the camera and view here in a second. There we go. So we're working this area right here. I'll take this back in the envelope. I'm going to be using my single placer, my old Altoids tin as my trash drills and stray drills container. I have my funnel trays for putting stuff back in my storage. My main tray I use. I actually use a paintbrush to get the gems to flow where I want them out of the containers. Let's see here. Well, this is my 6 placer. This, I believe, is a 9 placer. I don't use it as much. I usually use my single, my 6, and my 4. And I have my rivet sticket or my wax if I want to use that. Is my soupy thing. Okay, so this has 22 colors. I have those kitted up right here. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get that straight. And we'll go ahead and we'll pick the first color. So let's go with why not? Let's just go with the last number on there, which is number 22, which is mustardy yellow. Okay, it's a mustardy color. Hey, Sissy. You can already see I have a few that are going to stick together. But much. So we'll go with the single placer for right now, because there is some multi-placing I can do, but I don't know. I'm just so used to single placing. Okay, sissy. How are you guys? See, over here I can multi-place. But so yep, I have some new video. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do videos much. For the rest of the year. I actually think I'm going to do more live streams than videos. I don't know. No. Its looks should tell you. I said its looks should tell you. I don't know why it does that. And it's not even been in there that long. The pink don't do that. It's just the yellow, the regular lemonade. So yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna do a lot of videos. I don't know. I just can't multi-place today. I normally do not have issues with multi-placing, but today is just not my day. Yesterday wasn't either, so I took yesterday off to try to recover, and still not myself today. It's just one of those things. It's like you have so much going through your brain and you don't know how to process it. But it is what it is. Deal with it, I guess. But yeah. It is what it is. just gotta deal with stuff, you know, but on a lighter note, I think YouTube figured out what was going on with my stuff, because some of the hours that I had lost are back now. So maybe my bitching and complaining about it to them, they fixed what they could. It is what it is. You know, you have to deal with it. Because us small YouTubers, as we're considered, the only way we can freaking contact YouTube is through Team YouTube on Twitter. You know, and half the time, you know, they can only do so much, and half the time you're fucking lucky even if you even get answered back. You know, I'm just gonna put it out there like that. You know, and it pisses me off because at one point, hey Snuggie, at one point I had 1,178 subscribers. I went back down to 1,173. Okay. When I went back down, that means those watch hours that I accumulated for that little bit of time with those subscribers is gone. But yet, you can have people who are not subscribed to you watch your channel. You get those hours. But yet, if somebody's subscribed to you and they unsubscribe, you lose hours? How's that fucking fair? How's that fair? So at one point, I was over 3,000 hours the other day. Okay. I go and check. I was back down to like 2,900 and something. I'm back over the 3,000 now. Yeah, it's not fair though, Snuggie. It's really not. You know, I'm like, we work and do the lives. We work and do the videos and all the, especially, you know, if you're researching for your video and you're, you know, all that stuff. And we do the filming, the editing, the, you know, all that. But yet, if someone subscribes to us and then poof, unsubscribes, we lose watch hours. Or YouTube does a freaking purge and we lose watch hours. I understand they're doing the purge to get rid of the bots and the people that are inactive. I was going to say inactive and all that. But I don't think that if that happens, we should lose those hours. And then, if I don't get my 4,000 hours by December 28th, come January, I lose all my hours for that I had gotten in December. So that means yeah. It's a mess. and it's very discouraging. It's very, pisses you off type thing. Because I'm like, I've been trying for, what, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I've been trying for 7 years. 7 years. I get so close. So close. Every time. And it's either YouTube changed the policy and it went from you needed 10,000 views and the 1,000 subscribers to you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, that's the thing. And that's like I tell people too. When you go watch someone's channel, when you go to someone's channel, don't subscribe right away. Watch a few of their videos, and see if they're even going to be a fit for you. Because I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Oh, no, it's been for the 4,000 watch hours and the 1,000 subscribers for 2 or 3 years, more years now. It's a combination of both, Snuggie. Because you've got people that go and subscribe and then they unsubscribe. And that throws your analytics off. I'd rather somebody just watch me and not subscribe to me than to watch me subscribe, watch me unsubscribe, type deal. So. Oh my God, my mom's in there. Her goddamn nose. Nah! I do that sometimes too, Snuggie. I go to think I'm hitting one thing and I hit another. But yeah, so it is what it is. I mean, hey, But it's just bad that us non-monetized channels cannot contact YouTube other than through Team YouTube on Twitter. And Team YouTube on Twitter can only do so much. It's not right. And I mean, they just lowered the threshold for getting a community tab to 500 subscribers now. And what is it? A new subscriber, as long as they got 100 subscribers, now they can get their own custom URL right away. I'm like, if you can do all that, why can't you lower the threshold for these watch hours? You see people struggling, and getting so close, and YouTube does a purge or, whatever, and it takes our hours. Now my mom's gonna get her mouth in it, y'all. I don't get going live with her around. But yeah. You still not gotten your community tab? How many subscribers do you have, Snuggie? Because from what I understand, I know they lowered that threshold to 500. Because I remember was it D or Nick Nimmons saying something about that? Oh, okay. Okay. But you should be able to, when they roll out the handles and all, you should be able to claim your custom URL. So you can secure, can secure your name. Views don't count anymore towards any of that, like monetization or any of that. It's now you got to have the subscribers and the watch. See, I haven't gotten that email yet. I hear everybody else has been getting it, but I haven't. See, that's why I think YouTube is out to hate. It hates me. God, no, stop. By Ansto. Sorry for that, y'all. I am so sorry y'all have to hear it now. Yeah, I've not even gotten that email yet. And everybody else is getting there, you know. I mean, I've gotten emails saying that handles are rolling out, but I haven't gotten the one to be able to choose mine. I mean, it's not like I'm changing my name anyway, because I got figuring if I do change my name, I have to change my channel logo and all that, and I really don't feel like going through all that. You know, I finally got a logo I like, you know. But you want to know something else, Snuggie? The thing is with the handle thing, all that is the @ and your channel name. Something we've been doing on YouTube from eons ago. You know, so that's all the handle is. Now your custom URL though, you have to go into your YouTube Studio and change that. And I can't remember exactly where that is. I think you go down to the settings. I want to say it's under general info and all. I've actually been on I've had a YouTube channel since December 28th of 2015. Didn't start filming videos until mid 2016. I started out product testing, freebies in the mail, all that kind of stuff. Then I strayed away from the partnership with that company. I don't know why. I moved on to doing my Redneck Word of the Day, which I just put that on hiatus for now. That will be coming back in you know, next year. I did topic videos for a while. Then I got into my polymer clay and my resin. And then I was actually sent a couple years, about 2 or 3 years ago, I was sent 3 diamond paintings in the mail to product test. One was a skull with butterflies, one was the skull with flames, and the other was the deer with the flowers. Well, I worked on the 2 skulls. They took me like 6 months a piece. And then I just put the, I'd worked for a little bit and then I just tossed it aside. You know. Back then, there was a lot going on back then. So it's totally, you know. Then, I got involved with, DP, Addiction Adventures and Crashly, you know, Jenny and Crashly, when they did their hashtag Free to Be Me 2022. So I was doing stuff with my polymer clay. I think I did a couple coloring pages and all. Then I remember I got going through some stuff and found the deer painting. I had totally forgot about it. So I did that one. Took me 2 weeks to do that one, and I was hooked again. And you know, so then you know, that's when Mom got me a couple, and then I was sent this one and 10 and 9 others from a Facebook friend for joining her group. She sent them as a joining gift. You got to pick. You had to give them your Amazon wish list, which I have 5 or 6, but I have my wish list in different categories. So it's just I did that so you know, I have different people wanting to do different things. So. But, so yeah, so I gave them my wish list and they sent me that and they sent me a portfolio book off of my wish list. So, and I hope to get a few more paintings soon. I'm in talks with somebody on Etsy about getting some mystery, you know, box painting. Just, you know, I won't know what they are. You know, until I get them. I kind of like that concept, you know, the whole, yeah, you don't know what you're getting till you get it. I did that with a, box of resin molds. They were, B molds, which means they had a few imperfections on them, which a couple of them I could find the imperfections. The other ones, I still to this day don't know what the imperfections are on them. But I also use my resin molds not only for resin, I use it for polymer clay as well. So I guess one of these days I'll figure out what the yeah, it's one of those type of deals. Oh, okay, Snuggie. But yeah, so and I've been looking at some other paintings I want off of Amazon for some different events I want to join. I may be also starting another one next month along with this one. And that's because Diamond Grandma has an event going on. It's her birthday next month. I believe she says November 1st. I believe. And she's got one going on with landscapes. And I have plenty of landscape pictures. When I got the mystery box from my friend, it was full of landscapes. There were, let's see, there's the cabin, one I call the cabin, there's the one I call the pond, the lighthouse, the 2 different castles, the cherry blossoms. There was this one, let's see. There was the bird, the girl, the tulips, the two castles, the cherry blossoms, the cabin, and the ponds. The Independence Day one. I think so. So it was a box of 10 mystery paintings. So I don't know. I love blind boxes and mystery boxes. It's just the excitement of you don't know what you're getting. You know? It's like you're getting a present within a present, pretty much. And I kind of like that. So, but I found, and I was talking with someone on Etsy about if they do collabs, you know, and yeah, I understand they're pretty much a broke college student, so you know, but she's got mystery paintings for $10. Where you say you getting ready to do that dance soon, Snuggie? That you know, I'm free. So hopefully I can get a couple, but I need to get the ones for my. I know I want to do the. I want to do the one that Pencil Surprise. I think it's Pencil Surprise and Dinah Grandma got going on in January. The big butts. And I think the one I want to get, it's the cat that says because he's got kind of got a big butt. Your butt napkins, my lady. Me and my mom thought that one was funny. There's another one that's kind of funny too, with the cat. And me and my mom like. Yeah, that bread that I got in the mail, if you want to give that to them as well, you can. Yeah, because they look just weird. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, if you want to give it to the kitties and the birdies. Mom's outside cats will pretty much eat anything she puts in front of them. But yeah, so oh, okay, Snuggie. Yeah, I don't know if I have any other fall pictures or not right now. I don't know. The cabin one might be. This is the one that I call the cabin. So, I mean, this one, I don't know. This one is kind of fallish, I guess. I mean, it does have some fall colors in it, but yeah, it kind of, I guess it kind of gives the fall vibe. Well, it would have helped if I had moved to other beach. Yeah, I guess it has kind of a fallish vibe to it. See, this one here is too springy for me. This one screams spring. I don't know why, but this one just screams spring to me. Of course, that's my 4th of July one. That's my lighthouse. That looks like some kind of birthday cake, but it's supposed to be a castle. That's a springy one. But I don't know. I got my eye on some on cheap ones on Amazon that I want, but I can't do nothing right now. It's one of them situations. You know, can't do nothing until you can. And I gotta redo some of my handles on my that I did on my what you call it? I noticed they're cracking. I think what I need to do is I need to get one of the pin turners. So once I do them, I can coat them in epoxy resin. There's situations. Let's go with the hashtag. But yeah, so that's what I got for now. Oh, I didn't need that many, but anyway. How is there an orange and a black one in here? And this is gray. How? Most of these paintings I've been doing, I haven't been getting any. I've gotten a few trash drills, but I mostly get hitchhikers of other colors in the bag with the one. And the hitchhiker color is not even a color that's in the painting. I mean, yeah, there's black and orange in this one, so I can kind of get that. But the other one, I had done the other painting, and there was no, it was a purple color. Yeah, it should be. Give me a second, Slug. I don't know if I can, but there you go. You should be able to remove it after you post it. Yeah, after you post it, you should be able to go in and it should say something about retract your comment. Well, hello, stranger. Where have you been hiding? I haven't seen you in a long time. Hey, Blunts. Where's my deer meat then? You know, not that freaking far away. You know, you could mail me some deer meat. All I want is a piece of tenderloin. I know what I forgot to do, dum-dum. I've been trying to do this lately, but it's not been working. I've been forgetting. There we go. Smart ass. I've actually been doing that, Snuggie. I haven't. I've gotten a few messages back from the ones that I wrote on it, the people that I wrote on Etsy. You know, the one said they'll let me know if they are going to do it. Oh, you're welcome, Snuggie. Yeah, why is it somebody else's Smurf? They're supposed to be a freaking Smurf. There we go. I don't know why. I don't know why they were not a Smurf, because they're supposed to have been a Smurf. They've always been a Smurf since, well, they've been a Smurf for a while. They're supposed to be. Yeah, I have. I just haven't heard anything back yet. You know. And you know, okay, I still got the message over on my StreamYard, Snuggie, that you typed, but I'm the only one that could see it over here. So, so yeah, I got that saved over here. But yeah, even though even though a message is deleted out of the YouTube side of the chat, I still see everything on the StreamYard side. So. And then if I go into my Nightbot, I could see everybody who has commented and what was commented, and it'll even tell me who the top commenter is for that live stream. Let's just say a certain someone is not the top commenter anymore. Somebody actually held that spot for a while. This is not quite. Oh, you're probably, yeah, you probably took the spots now, Snuggie. But David used to be the top commenter. And that's only because I started using Nightbot again, so. Oh, dang, I just realized. I'm getting ready to put another one down, and I don't even have any more of that number of letter up there. You know I'm being a smartass, right? Come on now, you know I'm a Marylander. You know how we roll. And I'm from the Eastern Shore too, so we're a different breed. Mom, we know you're a Baltimorean. Snuggie, me and David are from the same state. Matter of fact, we're probably 45 to an hour away from 45 minutes to an hour away from each other at the most, depending on traffic, depending on which way you go, how fast you drive, you know, all that stuff. It all depends on how you get, you know, which way you go, how fast you're going, the traffic. If you obey the speed limit, you know, then you know. But it is what it is. But I live in the prettier part of the state. Just saying. And I know during the craftathon, there was I can't even remember her name now. I know when I see her pop on, you know, I know her channel when she pops on, but I can't remember her channel name off the top of my head. Because believe sheesh, I gained so many new friends during the craftathon that my head is spinning. She's actually from Salisbury, which Salisbury, Maryland is not that far away from me. It's about 45-minute drive. But the coolest person I have on YouTube, though, is a singer that was just here in our town not too long ago and is originally from Ocean City, Maryland, and has the song called It's a Maryland Thing you just wouldn't understand, and that's Jimmy Charles. See, there you go doing the math again. Yeah, but is that by the way of the crow flying? Or the old buzzard? God, I love being a smartass. You know I'm being a smartass, right? That's cool. But yeah, so. But yeah, I don't trust Google Maps, really. I don't. And I'll tell you why. When we lived in a different part of town, if you put our address into Google Maps, it had us on the opposite side of the street at a different residence for several different places we lived in town. For the longest time here, when we first moved here for the first couple of years, it did the same damn shit. It had us across the street, you know, our address across the street, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's not right. You gotta, but then again, you gotta remember, you know where I'm at, so you gotta remember this town is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. We're beyond redneck, mother. We are beyond redneck. We're our own version of redneck. Just hope they figure out who this freaking arson person is. I know the whistle went off a little while ago. I didn't hear trucks come out of town, but that doesn't mean they didn't go somewhere in town. Then again, that could have just been the alarm going off at one of the condos too, because if the breeze is coming off that water, sometimes it'll set the alarms off on the top of the condo. Hopefully it wasn't a water rescue, because we've had some of them. Thing is, just as it's going off, Stevens Votech buses were coming through. Like, dang, I don't know if once he gets off that bus, if he's allowed to go ahead and leave school property or not. No, because by the time that bus got back, it was already 2:30. So, you know, and they get out at 2:30 anyway. So I guess he's allowed to leave once he gets back from Votech. All right, Snuggie. Because you know that boy, he'd be off there and have somebody take him right straight to that firehouse. Then again, he'd run to that firehouse too. It's done that one. It is Stevie Weeby. My nephew he's one of a kind. He's one strange bird. But it is what it is when it is, it is. Okay. Welcome back, Snuggie. But yeah, so yeah, I've been writing them, but I haven't heard anything back yet from any of them. So I'm going to give them like a little while, and then I'll write back again. But like you say, eventually one will probably pick them up. And like I was saying earlier, I think I'm just going to do a lot more focusing just on live streams for a while. I don't know if I'm going to do a lot of videos. I don't know. Because I'm having trouble coming up with video ideas. I don't know. Just till the end of the year. That may be just till the end of the year. It's just, I'm in an idea block right now. I do have one video, though, I'm going to film later. And it's going to be a feat in itself, because I know it's going to be a good at least 20 or more minute video. And it's on how I make my pixel art kings out of polymer clay. And the one that I picked, my cane, the cane's only going to be like a 2-inch cane. But I'll reduce it down into a smaller size for what I want to do with it. But the initial cane, it's length is only the, the sections that I cut for it, because I extrude them out of my my square die on my extruder. I cut them in 2-inch sections. One of the colors has got it's almost 78 of those little it's almost, yeah, 70 some of those little 2-inch squares make up just that part of the pixel cane. So this one is going to be a little bit more different than the pumpkin I made. But I'm excited to try this one. And if it's a fail, I'm not going to edit that out of the video, because, I'm one that I don't do much. And when I do a video, there is minimal to very little editing. There may be some, I may have to cut, like, splice something out, or, add pictures in, or something like that, or the music or whatever. But other than that, there's very, very minimal to no editing, to my, videos. I keep my stuff real. And I know some people, they like that polished cut editing. Me, I keep it real. I'm like, hey, that's why this is crazy. That's why I got the name Crazy in my name. So, because you never know what is going to happen on my channel. You never know. Yeah, I think I'm going to just use the little tray today. The big tray, they keep wanting to get too stuck in it. So, see that? No, I'll go to the gray tray. I like the gray one better. But yeah, so that's some of what the ideas I have. I do it, and I have another one. I have my leaf video I can make, but yeah, I need to. For November and December, though, I may have a few videos for November, but mostly November and December, I'm probably going to do more. Keyword, probably. All right, David, later. All right, Snuggie. But, so it is what it is. How did I miss that hashtag? And that was number 4. But yeah, so that's my plans as of right now. But in my world, plans are subject to change at any given notice, without notice. So I've been known that I don't have any ideas, and I'm like struggling to come up with ideas. And then it's like, poof, I have an idea overload. Which I like when I get idea overload. Idea overload is good, because then I can film those out. And have content, for months. Oh, excuse me. Now I got hiccups. See, look, an orange one hitchhiking. That's what I can say so far with the ones I've done from Amazon. There's been no trash throw, hardly. I mean, maybe 2 or 3. The only issue I've really had with them is hitchhiking colors, in another bag, which I can deal with that. You want to hitchhike? It's okay. You just go in my hitchhiker bin, and I'll eventually find a home for you somewhere. Welcome back, Snuggy. But yeah, so that's what I plan to do. Pretty much the next 2 months is live streams. I had a lot of them already preset, but I've decided to pulled them down because I changed the title for them, so it wasn't letting me just go in and change the title, and it wasn't showing that I had changed the title. So I just figured I'd just pull and re them up. So, I still got to, let's see, I've got posted out the rest of this week. I got to post out next week, which there's a couple days next week though that my live streams may be a later live stream because I have errands to run. So I wouldn't be home. I won't be home at the time that I normally go live. It is what it is, And I also am one, I'm subject. If I can't sleep, I will do a late night live stream. I have been known to do those before. That's what happened, and I did a 7-hour live the other night. But you can only do up to a 12-hour live before YouTube will stop counting your watch hours. So they'll only count up to 12 hours, I believe it is. Longest live stream I've ever done though was 11 hours. I don't regret that now, just because of the company I had back then. But it's okay. It's okay. I got rid of that riffraff. Wow, these are like a bright red. Jeez. You can't see this color on here. I'm like, wow. These would make cool, these would be pretty as holly berries on Christmas tree. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do when you need to. So, yeah, and I understand that when I get into the YouTube partner program, it's going to be, you know, I have to have at least $100 before I can even cash it out anyway. And from what I understand, you know, it depends on what your CPM is, which is cost per mil, you know, and all of that. So, you know I'm not going to be rolling in the dough. It'd be nice, but no, it's not going to happen. You know, but it's always nice to have that little bit of chump change coming in. Or, you know that you got that little bit of chump change around. And this one has a powder blue in it. I don't think that color's on here. It is what it is. You know, I'm at the point though that if I get monetized, whatever my cost per mil is, I don't care if it's 50 cents, 25 cents, whatever. It will add up. Eventually, it will add up. But I also will be able to have super chats. And yeah, I know YouTube takes a percentage of that. But, you know, I'm like, even though they take their percentage, it eventually will add up. You know? So, like, people, like, why do you keep your spare change? Or why do you pick spare change up the ground? Like, because eventually that change will add up, you know? You know, eventually you'll have a couple bucks, or if you have a pinch, you know, in a pinch, hey, there's a little bit of money there that you can do what you need to with, you know? That is so strange because 12 is a grayish color, tanny brownish color, but yet on the drill field, that looks blue. Looks like a baby blue, like a powder blue. But yet, this color fits the spot perfect. Okay, maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. But yeah. It is what it is. It's just weird. But other than that, I really don't have any other plans or changes to the channel right now. I don't know. I may actually, I may do my projects of the week as live streams instead of the. I don't know. I got some thinking to do. My mother is nuts. Snuggie, I call it bird. And it's just because there's a bird in the picture. That's the picture right there. That's the. So it's like it's a springy type scene to but it's like there's a couple birds and I think there's some butterflies in there too. There's a clock, a teacup. There's a book on the desk. It's like a scene on a desk almost. So. I'm just calling it bird because there's a robin in it. So, so I'll just call it bird. That's what the only problem with some of the ones you get from Amazon. They don't actually have a name. They just have a generalistic name, which this one, the item says it's just beauty. But then it's got, of course, the canvas number and all that on it. But yeah, it doesn't actually have a name per se. Yeah, so I just call it bird. I'm like, and then the other one I call cat. That one I call it cabin. The one I titled the two different castles. One is castle, and one's night castle, because it's like a nighttime scene. And then the one I titled it cherry blossoms because that's what it gives me the vibes of. The other one is pond and lighthouse, and of course Independence Day for the Independence Day one. But and then the one it's a girl's face. I just call it girl. I'm like, yeah. I wasn't really. Your mom has spoiled the outside cats to the point they want to try to come in now. Oh, God. I don't think the two inside cats would like that very much. Our two inside cats are very territorial. So, and they're territorial with each other. Yes. Yeah, that would be a time in the land. Oh no, I see the three little scrappies outside holding their own though. Oh. But yeah, so I have my eyes on some that I want. I so want another mystery box. I really so want another mystery box. I am in love with the mystery boxes. Which I put those on my wish list. Christmas is coming. Santa might be good to me this year. No, because you'd like that too damn much. Hi, bro. Besides, you know, I don't bite, I nibble. Okay, hold up. What are you talking about? I'm confused. Believe me, and I'm only confused because I'm tired. How do I work on your nerves? I'm a sweet innocent angel. I'm an angel. It's the one that has the clock and the bird and all on it, blunts. Why are my 6 placers not working right? I am not having luck with the multi-placers today for some reason. I don't know. It's not the multi-placers, it's me. Yeah. I did not realize I was not even in focus with the camera. Dang, today is just not my day. I'm like all over the place today. This is just one of those type of things. And I know if I was to give up and just go, do something else, I would just go to bed. So, try not to do that. What is your issue? Just shut. What did you go to? What do you mean it's on Facebook? What did you go to on Facebook though? Just cut it off, cut it back on. Yeah, this weather change is like messing with everybody. Let's say the past 3 days it's been dreary here. I want the nice weather though. And I'm getting ready to use the paintbrush, and like I could pick up multiple diamonds with it. Wow. Maybe I do need to give up and go back to bed. It's not, well, I can't say it's really chilly, but it's just icky. If it does it again, Mom, then it's got to be something with Facebook. Yeah, I know, right? It's ridiculous. You know, and I'm like, us small YouTubers, ain't nothing we can really do. You know, because Team YouTube can't really do nothing about that on Twitter. I mean, they can handle other issues, but you know, until you're monetized, you can't really dispute anything about your hours. It's ridiculous. I mean, I woke up this morning and some of mine were back, but you know, it's and it's weird because when I went to bed last night, I had 1,178 people. I woke up to 1,173 this morning, so like, okay. So either A, people unsubscribed, or B, YouTube did a purge. Thinking more or less YouTube did a purge. Because it's getting close to the end of the year. I mean, end of the year, yeah, and the end of the month, so. But see, when that stuff happens, it throws our analytics off too. You know. And hell, my analytics have been in the shithole for weeks now. And I noticed something weird too, and I don't get this one. Almost every day, YouTube recommends me a video of my own. Okay, YouTube, why are you recommending me to watch my own video? You know, I don't get that one. I really don't. I don't get that. I don't get that one at all. You know. You know, you're gonna recommend me my own video? Like, okay. I filmed it. I edited it. I posted it. Why am I gonna want to rewatch it? You know, it's one of those. Okay, what are you smoking, YouTube? So you're definitely on something. How did I miss? Oh, I haven't. Yeah, I did ask. How did I miss those? What was this? You know, I'm like, you're gonna recommend me my own video. Why? I'm like, don't you think I didn't, you know, watch the, you know, why am I gonna watch it on my YouTube when I sat here and I filmed it, you know? It's one of those things. Too much. But it's okay. I'm like, they'll figure it out. I mean, you know, it's not like you could subscribe to your own self to watch your videos. So, like, okay. This pink is giving me cotton candy vibes. And the other thing that gets me about our watch hours too is because if you go into your analytics and you go to the last 365, okay, you look at your watch hours there. Then if you scroll down on your left hand side in your little menu and you go to monetization, it tells you a totally different hours there. So technically, which one is our true hours? You know, so which one is really our true hours? Oh wow, I did my live yesterday, but like I say, I wasn't feeling good, so I didn't do a live stream. You know, I figured I'm not feeling well. I shouldn't sit here. Still not feeling 100%, but I'm better than I was. You know, I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and, you know, because then it would be the. Oh yeah, I put it out on my community tab that I wasn't going live. I was going to try to, but it just, I don't know. I just couldn't function right. I just couldn't focus. And I'm like, if I can't focus, I don't want to, you know, work on something and mess it up, you know. So usually if I'm not going to go live, I usually put it out on my community tab. It's one of those things. You know, I mean, I just couldn't get motivated for some reason, you know. And that's unlike me. Because I'm usually ready, ripping, raring to go to do one of my projects, you know. And I just couldn't get motivated. And I took the weekend off as well. And that was only because I was still trying to play catch up from that 7-hour live. But I was determined I was going to finish that painting in that 7-hour period. And I didn't have much more to do on that one, so I was like, I was going to finish it. And that one came, the tulips really came out pretty, so. I know I got a couple of them. This one included is kind of heavy on the confetti. It's okay. Yeah, it's like I say, it was just one of those. And I tried to put it out there before I was going to go live, but I don't remember if I got it out or how soon I got it out there that I wasn't going live. It was just one of those. I was in a funk mood. I've kind of had that for a couple of days now. The brain fog, you know. I'm like, I've had a idea block fog for a while. You know, it's like I usually could come up with video ideas like that, like the drop of a hat, and I haven't, the past week, I have not been able to come up with many ideas. There's not much more that I can do with my, polymer clay ideas, because I've done all the tips, tricks, and everything that I know, or how I do things. I do have 2 videos, though, that I could film for that. Resin is one. I don't do videos on resin. I do live streams with resin, but I don't do videos because of the fact that I don't use UV resin. I use 2-part epoxy, so whatever I pour in that video, I'm not going to be able to demold for at least 24 hours. That's one thing. But so I may do a video live stream this week, messing with some resin. I do know that I do have 2 polymer clay videos that will be coming out, or coming up. I don't know exactly when, but I will be filming them this week. Because I almost got everything ready to go for the one. I have to cut some of the extruded pieces, because if not, that video would be hours long, because just for the main image of this cane that I'll be doing, I need at least, I believe it's 78 of that color, little pieces. So yeah, I was up till about 3:30 this morning cutting those, extruding them and cutting those. So, but it was cool. I was catching up on some YouTube videos that I was behind on and all. But that's going to be key. I can't wait to do that one. I think that's going to be a really, really neat one. Then I got to figure the logistics out on the other one that I want to do. I may actually do a series on those. I don't know. Just that type of cane. Yeah, I could do that. I might go that route because I do like making those. Hey, Mac. How are you? I wish it was 70 here. We're like, Alexa, what's the weather?
Right now in Crisfield, it's 58 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Throughout the night you can expect more of the same, with a low of 58 degrees. By the way, I can now notify you of breaking news updates. Would you like that?
No! I hate when she asks me, do you want that? I wanted it. I'd already have it activated, dum-dum. Technology these days. Can't live with it, can't live without it. Sorry, y'all. I gotta do something real quick. But yeah, like I say, technology, can't live with it, can't live without it sometimes. Oh yeah, I'm still waiting for the day that that Buick commercial comes on and they tell her to start the Buick, and she says starting your Buick. I'm like gonna be look like, okay, when did I get a Buick? I don't even have a car. It gives me, you'll say something, I guess it's similar to her name, and she'll just start spouting off stuff. It's like when I'm watching The Price, I think it's The Price is Right, and they have a girl on there who, one of the models, her name is similar to hers. Oh, cool. And when Drew Carey says her name, sometimes mine goes off. It's funny. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I got hiccups for some reason. Yeah. It tickles me too because sometimes she'll go off for no reason. And my cat would be laying on the desk, and my cat just turns around and gives it this look like, bitch, please. Oh, yeah, I got the Echo. I think mine's a 3rd gen. I'd love to get the one that's the actual, the screen, the like it looks like a tablet screen. I'd love to have that one of these days. And then, you know, I'd like to eventually upgrade. If I do upgrade, then this one would just get put in the bathroom or something. Or in the kitchen one. You know, I don't know, Matt. To tell you the truth, I don't know. I just want it because there's a couple games that you can do that, you know, you have to have the video screen to do them. A couple of the features that I like, you know, the pictures and stuff like that. But as for the, being able to video from phone to the that screen or that to your phone, I don't know. I know I can control mine from my phone. Which I kind of like because I have my softbox light hooked up to a smart plug, which is hooked up through her. So if me and Mom go somewhere and we're gone longer than we think we were going to be gone, and it gets dark, I can turn light on. Yeah, I could get iHeartRadio too. Yeah. I also got something called TuneIn. And I like having TuneIn because I can actually listen to my local radio stations here where I live. So I gotta relog back into my iHeart. I haven't logged into my iHeart in a while. See, I don't have it set where I can do the book thing with mine. There's certain apps that you have to pay for, so I haven't done that. If I can get it for free, I get it for free. So, but I haven't logged into my iHeart in a while, I may have to log back into that and get that logged back in. Yeah, I have the smart plug for her, and so that I can plug it into, and I have my my softbox light plugged into that, so I can turn that on and off via her. Eventually, I want to get some more smart plugs, so I can put other lights on them as well. I'd like to have a smart switch, the smart light switch, so that if me and Mom forgot to turn the outside porch light on, I can always make sure it's turned on before we get home. Because there are times that we're out, and by the time we get home, it's dark. But 9 times out of 10, we don't forget. We always leave the porch light on. So. Okay, I need to put one more. That color that would use 20. I know that's probably that one. That's a mobby. So, what is this? This was T, so this was 115. Alrighty then, so we are finished with that section. Some clip. Okay. So we just finished this little section here. This little section here. So we're going to get the wheel again. Give me 1 second now. Oh yes, don't let me forget that one, Genya. Really. Genya posted, everyone has a traumatic hamster story. She shared that. She told me, yeah, my blood-curdling scream when I found her. That little hamster we had on Cove Street. When my niece found her, we thought somebody was hurting my niece. That's how bad she screamed. Oh, cool. Yeah, we can't have motion sensor lights around our house. My mom's kitty cats would set them off every 5 minutes, or the raccoons, one of the two. All right, so we'll spin the wheel. Let's see what the next number is. Good old number 9. Okay, where is number 9? Oh, of course, 9 would be right here in this. 2 seconds. Move a couple around here. So, now let's turn back. Through the 9 out. I got to rearrange a couple of these a little bit. Why is this thing not cooperating? Track. Okay, so we're working this area right here. And we'll go ahead and we'll start with the Z's because it's that bright red. Pretty colors. We're having fried fish and potatoes, I think. I know we're having fried fish, but I'm not 100% sure on what we're having on the side. Well, I think I'm actually going to lay this flat because it's actually starting to bug my nerves. This stand doesn't. This does not want to cooperate. There we go. There we go. Okay, it's one of those I had to figure out how to get it lined up the right way. May actually just go back to. I'm just going to go back to the overhead camera. I think that'd be better. We'll just go back to the overhead camera because for some reason that camera, I have to readjust the tripod again, I think. So yeah, I need to readjust the tripod on the other one. It's out of Mrs. Shape. Smells like it's getting ready to rain again. I didn't even know they were making that till the other day. I had seen it. Oh. Yeah, yeah, I seen those the other day too when I was in Food Line. Hey, Steph. What you up to, sissy? Okay, I didn't know they had put out the new parts. Okay. I gotta go catch up on that later then. Yeah, I didn't realize that they had put that out already. Because, see, their videos normally get released to their Patreon and members of the channel first. And then they get released out to everybody else. Yeah. I missed yesterday's video. I wasn't feeling good yesterday, so I didn't watch a lot of videos yesterday. No, the one you're watching, is that the one, is that with Jared or Doug? I can't remember who was doing the search on that one, because I believe Chaos Divers is with Jared right now. And then I can't remember if Exploring with Nug was helping them out this week or not. But they all have their own independent channels, you know, Exploring with Purpose, Chaos Divers, Exploring with Nug. But they will come together time to time and work cases together. Which I think is pretty cool. The one with the beard? Doug's the one with the bushy beard. Because I know there was one they did not too long ago. They had Heavy D and the boys were with them too. From Heavy D Sparks. They were helping out because they got some big. The area they were in, they needed some really heavy equipment to get the vehicles out because the area, the natural resource area or whatever, wanted them out. It wasn't who they were looking for, but they still recovered some vehicles, you know, out of the water. But yeah. But yeah, if it's the one with the bushy beard, that's Doug. Jared, oh my God. The other day, Jared and them got the RV stuck. I'm still waiting to. They had somebody that was supposed to come try to get them out. I haven't seen a video on that recently. So. Oh, they have a lot of people. You'll see a lot of different people. They come in and help them out. You know, and a lot of times those other people have their own channels as well. It's pretty neat. Because I know Lindsay and I can't remember. It's Lindsay and what's his face. Her husband's on there with them sometimes. Chaos Divers. They come in and help them. Exploring with Nug has helped them out. Let's see. Of course, you got Carson Cantu. He's like a videographer and all for them. They have somebody new on the team. They're actually expanding out. Oh, that's oh, it's something down under. Was that the one where they got the are you on the episode where they got the RV stuck? And the dude with the foreign voice is going fish. Was going fishing. Because Jared says don't tell his wife and all that, and don't tell Doug. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've already seen that one. I need to figure out how to fix this chair. It drives me insane at times. Damn down under. Yeah, but they turned down this road and they wound up getting the RV stuck in near the edge of the water. Yeah, that was if it's the guy with the foreign voice, it's probably Jared and them. Yeah, you're probably watching Jared in the crew. Then Doug's off somewhere else with another crew. And then I think they're eventually getting a third one. Because they're in the process of training another guy who just came on, and he's got a lot of tech experience and everything. So I don't even remember how I fell upon watching Adventures with a Purpose. Oh, you have it? Yeah, wait till you see the one where they got the, yeah, Jared got the RV stuff. But in his defense, there was another parties involved. And I think it's their fault because they could have gotten by him and everything. Jared wouldn't have gotten stuck, I don't think. But yeah, I don't remember how I came upon watching them. And that, you know, I watch him. I watch Exploring with Nug, Chaos Divers, Heavy D Sparks. What is his name? Heavy D Sparks. Yeah, I think mine got recommended to me because I was watching 60 Minutes Australia, and you know, this kind of crime type videos. And I think that might have been how I fell upon them. But I'm also now, and I don't know how I fell into this one. I'm watching a guy called Dan Hurd Prospecting. He's out of Canada. Really cool dude. And you know, he finds, he mines these gems and everything, and oh my god, he was mining rubies and all the other night, or not rubies, garnets, and I mean, he was finding them in the rough. They just washed down in this area of this riverbed, and they were just sifting through, and I mean, he was finding, I mean, tons and tons and tons of them. And then he was going for other kind of rocks and gems. And I love the one he got, when they go and they get the one called Ocean Picture Stone. I love the look of Ocean Picture Stone because it has like the what would be like the beach, and then the wavy water and the sky and colors. It's really pretty. Then he was going looking for jade and some other stuff. And I don't even remember how I fell upon him. I don't know if it was like suggestion from some other videos I watched or what it was, but you know, I've gone down a rabbit hole with that one as well. You know. And then, of course, I watched the Fry Life. Oh, my God. Their little baby's getting so... I mean, their videos are a little bit behind right now because... And I don't... You know, they're still adjusting to the new life with the baby they adopted, you know. But he is so cute. And he's saying Dada now and all. But then I watch Arms Family Homestead, and his wife, she has her own channel called Do Your Best. I watch them. They're, you know, and her brother, or you know, his brother-in-law is it's this one. I call it bird. It's like a bird and a claw. It's like a desk scene with some birds and flowers and butterflies and all that, I think. I watch Arms Family Homestead and Do Your Best, and her brother is Dusty Baker from another channel I watch, Cross Timber Bison. So I got recommended them through Cross Timber Bison. And then there is Keeping It Dutch, which he's I like watching them. They're showing how they live off the grid and building a new home off the grid and all that. And then I watch our rustic farm, I believe, or something like that. which is Dutch from Keeping It Dutch. That's his brother. So, it's pretty cool. Mom, they like anything you give them. They're not picky. We've had some outside cats before that were very picky about what they ate. Those little munchkins are not picky at all. I said those little munchkins are not picky at all, but we have had outside cats before that were very picky. But yeah, so some of the channels I watch were actual recommendations from other channels, but then some, I just, I don't. I hate them. Some I just don't know how I stumbled upon them. Now there's a lot of the polymer clay channels. I found them through other. Through like Christy Friesen and Sandy Huntress and people like that. And a lot of the diamond painting channels I watch, I found them through Crashly, DP, Adventures, Addiction. Oh, I butcher her name every time, but Jen. And Crashly, I found them through there, and that's how I got involved with the Autumn Craftathon, and went down that rabbit hole with watching all those, and then that's how I got all the new people that I hang out with now. So, and then I've known Bait the Hook for a while. It's been a couple of years now that Bait the Hook and me have been friends on here. And his cousin Grant McIntosh, we all met in a grocery. Blood X and all them. So that's how I got involved with Bait the Hook. I love this channel. We have so much fun there. And then, of course, I met Passion for Art and Papa Smurf, Numismaniac, Tommy John, Travis Nelson, Charles Kelly, Carrie Z. All those I met through Bait the Hook's channel. So it's been fun. It really has, meeting all these new people and developing friendships and everything, I hate it. I'm back to biting my nails again. But yeah, it's been fun. Like I say, I've gone down a new whole rabbit hole. I'm hanging out in the coin community, I'm hanging out in the crafter community. What? I ain't looking for Bugs Bunny. I'm chasing out the bunny from Alice in Wonderland. It's a more fun ride going down that tunnel. Bugs Bunny just runs you in circles. So it's fun hanging out in the, the different communities of YouTube. Areas I never used to be in, and now I'm running down those YouTube streets. But it's fun. It is. It's really, especially when you go into a chat and, you're not just considered a body in the chat. You actually, everybody has conversation, and, we're all having fun and conversating, and they just don't consider you as, hey, you're here, your view, you're giving me watch time. Which is all well and good. I mean, yeah, we all need to, get our watch time and all, but it's the point that when you go in there, you're treated like a person and not a thing. So. I hate when they don't want to open. Thank gosh, that was not over the sticky part. It was on the desk and it wasn't a whole lot. Today's just, I think, not my day. Because I'm spilling them, I'm dropping them, I'm forgetting what letter this was. Oh, A. But anyway, but no, like I was saying, I found so many communities, and channels now that, they open their doors and welcome you in. You don't have to jump through hoops just to be a friend or whatever. There's some that, some of them run a tight ship, and you can't comment in their live streams until you've been a member, been subscribed to them for more than a minute, or some of them make it more than, make it 24 hours or whatever. But I can get that. Now I can understand that. That really helps you with the bots and, people that are just subbing to you to cause trouble, but that helps you can help you weed out people too. Especially if you've got, you're one that you only have one or two admins, Because there's some people that they won't have no more than 1 or 2 admins in a chat. And I can't, I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, I understand that. That's just their prerogative. So it's easy for them to be able to, you know, keep control of their chat room. But then you got some that, you know, don't block you just for your channel name. I went somewhere and I got blocked for my channel name, the MUTTNUTT part of my channel name. Because they were like, how can you talk bad about yourself and all this with that nickname? And, you know, a mutt is a dog that doesn't need to be alive and all this stuff. Mutts are not good dogs. And I'm like, it's not even where my name came from. It's not even closely how I got my name. You know, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I was just popping through. Seen you, you were suggested to me in my suggestions. I thought I'd pop through, say hi, see, you know, what your channel was like. And I'm like, you want to be like that? Do you, boo? Do you? I mean, you know, I'm like, okay. You know, and then there's channels that they started out as good channels. Once they got monetized and all that stuff, they forgot who helped them get there. And they took their channel and turned it into a drama central. All they do is this one fights with that one. And, you know, they sit there and they talk bad about this one or that one. And I'm like... yeah, no. I'm not going to be a part of that. No. Babu. You know. And I told one channel did that. And I was an admin for them. And I told them, I said, you can take this blue wrench. And you can fucking shove it so far up your fucking ass to where the sun don't shine. And you can fucking block and ban me. I'm done. I'm not dealing with drama. They're like, oh, we don't teach drama. I'm like, drama? You all are nothing but bullies. You're cyberbullying people. Because this one doesn't get along with that one. And that one don't get along with this one. And blah, 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 blah. I said, all y'all are doing is cyberbullying. They're like, oh, well, if that's how you feel, bye. We never liked you anyway. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, no skin off my nose. I'm like, you know, kick rocks. So, yeah. Now, there is one channel I do go to. It's not really... It's more comedy than drama. Now, some people think it's drama, but they make parodies about other people, okay? But they had permission from the person that they made the parody about, you know, and it's funny. You know, the person doesn't make these videos unless he has permission from that person, you know. And but he does it it's for fun, you know. It's nothing, you know, he's not bashing this person on purpose or anything. So, you know, but it's like, you know, just like that whole certain person, you know, like, wow, he's like, you know, I always had something wrong, or, you know, I was this, or I was that. I'm like, dude, you know, you don't understand my world, you know. And it was like, oh my God, he used to get so annoyed if I would not show up because I had a headache or something. It's like, you had to be at his chat when he was live, so he didn't have to moderate his own damn chat. I'm like, dude, I run my channel, I run my stream, I moderate my chat at the same time. Yeah, I still have my admins there too, but you know, I don't expect my admins to be in my chat the whole time I'm here. You know, they have a life too. You know, and if they have to step away, they have to step away. You know, I'm like, there is a life, you know, we have a life outside of this channel. You know, but it, you know, Steps, you know the whole situation that broke the camel's back on that one. Of why I told him to kick fucking rocks. We won't go there with that. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Zoe. Sitting on my portfolio book. Trying to figure out what you're doing, I guess. There's always nosy about what Mama's doing. But yeah, so we won't go there with why I, you know, left that channel, but. That's my baby! Sparkle is a cutie pie. You might not want Little Bit to come towards you because he'll reach out and touch you. I mean, he'll reach out and smack you. Mom has one of them outside cats. He is a freaking mess. Told her we could just let Virginia do it. But anywho, so. But yeah, so. Yeah. We won't go there with the whole situation of why I left that channel, but that. I'm just one that I don't do the drama. I never have, never will. And that channel was starting to become drama, and he's, to this day, he still really is. I hate to say it, but I don't see him ever finding anyone with the way that he puts a woman, when he talks to a woman to date. Oh my God. He wants to rush it from texting straight to the phone. And then wants to rush straight to meeting in a public place. Which, you know, I mean, meeting in the public place is one thing. But he's like, if it doesn't go the way, you know, he can tell if it's, you know, I have the energy, you know, this and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, dude, you cannot tell within the first godforsaken few times you meet someone if it's really going to work out or not. I'm like, you are out here calling yourself a life coach, but yet you're giving information out there that really is false, you know, because he says, oh, this will work for everybody. No, it won't.
Yeah, he's playing the game. Alright, I'll see you later. I'm here now full time. Yeah, my lease went up on my apartment, and I had some legal stuff going with one of my roommates, and it was just too much of a hassle to try to get back to it. That's what I'm excited about. It just sucks because I gotta drive to Delaware every day. Every morning. Yeah.
But yeah, so like if you're going to give information, you know, you need to put out the disclaimer that it's not going to work for everybody. But according to this person, you know, what he says is going to work for everybody. And then, oh my gosh, if you use any of his material, and why are these books? You use any of his material, he is quick. It don't matter. He don't consider anything fair use. You know, he's quick to do a DMC takedown on you. And it's like he's always telling the people, you know, he's got people in, you know, behind the scenes that are ready to do this stuff. And I'm like, dude, there isn't such thing as fair use. You know. But according to him, nothing is fair use. I'm like, you know. And then he was trying to tell me how to run my channel. I need to, you know, stop doing this type of video and do this type of video. And, you know, I'm like, no, this is the way I do my channel. My channel has its name for a reason. Okay. Muttnut comes from a nick that was given to me by someone special. And I don't care. I could change the Crazy World out and put something else eventually if I want to. The Muttnut will never go. But the whole Crazy World part probably won't go either. Because you never freaking know what is going to happen on my channel. You never know. I'm subject to anything happening on this channel. So hence the Crazy World part. And yeah, I was thinking of changing my name up a little bit and adding crafty into my name, but then I got realizing I'd have to remake a whole new channel logo shirt. And I'm really, yeah, I really don't want to do that. Because it was a bitch to make this one. What? Oh, I wasn't sure who you were talking to. What's she doing? I said, what her doing? Oh. Well, Zoe may, but Miss Bougie, probably not. Mom's cat can be bougie about things. And then one day, you know, oh, she won't eat. You know, we know there's things that she wants. And then we'll watch her piece. We might drop a piece and she'll eat it. After she's done batting it around the floor like for a day and a half, then she'll eat it. Right. You're a mess. Go get on your stand. Go get on your stand. That's a girl. Oh, she knows mommy's getting her a treat. Careful. I need to get the boxes and stuff straight in front of that so she gets her platform back. And God forbid that she, yeah, because she, you know, she's going to want her clawing box back. And I put her bed back over there too. Her, you know, the one she was using like a bed. I'm like, this cat's a mess. likes that, Mama. Eat your fish, precious. Because she thinks Sissy's getting something she's not. I know. But she seen you in here giving Sissy something, so she thinks Sissy was getting something different. You know how their bouginess goes. Just like if you give Precious something first, Zoe thinks she's getting something that she's not, you know. Oh, good girl. Okay, so that was her shoe. There was a mousy, and she was chasing the mousy. Living where we live, being pretty much semi-country, and having a factory behind our house, we have issues with mice. Oh, okay, sis. Yeah, we're having fried fish. We're having fried potatoes with it too, right? Oh, she caught a mouse and now she don't want to let it go. Mom, don't let them. We don't let them eat them. Because where we live, you know, the factory. Yeah, Mom, I don't want that on my live stream, please. Mom was showing me the mouse she caught. Where we have that factory behind our house, we don't let them eat them because we don't know if that factory puts poison down or not. So, yeah, I know. I'm okay with their catching of it all, but it's just when Mom gets so close to me, I'm like, ugh. Why are these? I'm getting sick of the wood bugs. We have an issue with the wood bug, but I mean, it's where we live, so. But yeah. But yeah, so my first trash drill. My first trash drill of this whole. So, but yeah, normally I'm okay with it, but. It's just, I just don't like them close to me. Crazy cats. We have spoiled cats. All of them are. All 7 of them are spoiled rotten. No, we have 5 outside and the 2 inside. So. It's, you know, she's good at her mom was a good mouse cat too. So it runs in the family because their Precious's granddaddy was a good mouse cat too. I missed that one. I missed him something fierce. He was a good cat. It was lovely. This was out of here, wood bug. Oh, welcome back, Snuggie. Let me guess. You're free. I know earlier you were saying you had about an hour left to go. Yeah, I think when you last were here, Snug, I was still working on the section over there. So I've gotten another, almost gotten another whole section done. So. You're kidding me. She was an hour late? Oh, see, I wouldn't have been happy. Oh, I wouldn't have been happy. Now, yeah, I'd be saying you better be paying me for those hours I worked over too. Shoot, you don't know. If I'm gonna work extra. I'm not gonna work it for free. Good, yeah, yeah. I was gonna say they better you best give you the overtime for it. You're gonna work that overtime. I better be paid for that overtime. But. So which one are you? What are you working on? Wow, sounds like Genya. Sounds like my niece. She works her butt off. Yeah, there's times where she doesn't like working the overtime. Yeah, I know that, but she will if she'll pick up overtime just because sometimes. But then there's the times where she's got to work it, and it's. Yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure it wasn't Kimmy or the other one that she talks to. Kimmy is like Flash's fairy god aunt up there. Genya will take him up there every now and then just so Kimmy can have some Flash time. That dog's a trip. He's a very, very well-loved dog. Everybody loves Flash. Oh, you can't help it. When you meet Flash, there is no not falling in love with him. I fell in love with him when they showed, and that was just from pictures of him. You know, they had gone to see him and meet him and everything. They hadn't gotten him yet, you know, because he was still not ready to be away from Mama. But just his little pictures, you know, it's like, hey, I'm a sassy little boy, and he is a sassy little boy. Well, no, he's like, last I remember, he's 35 pounds of you know, love and energy and. Oh, I know that, yeah. So, but he's a basset hound. He's such a sweetie. My niece dropped a good bit of money on him though. When she bought him, and then of course, you know, they're dropping a good bit of money on him with his, you know, his vet bills and all that. But so far, I don't think he's really had anything he's really needed to be medicated or anything for, other than whatever that was with his ear. They were having with his ears there for a little bit, but that type of dog, they do have issues with their ears. You know, so, but he's a trip and a half, so he's fun to watch. He's fun to watch. He's spoiled rotten. I mean, you know, he's got clothes and he's got different leashes and he's got different toys for each vehicle. You know, he's got his toys in his in my brother-in-law's vehicle, and then he's got toys in my sister's car and toys in my niece's car. So Flashy gets you know, Flashy gets spoiled. And you know, wow, that's not bad, Snuggie. Well, my niece's profession, she's an EMT / driver for Lifestar. Well, she does a firefighter and she's an EMT state national as well here for our and all. And last I knew, she was getting like 21 an hour at Lifestar. I don't know if she's gotten any raises yet or not. Because she hasn't. I can't remember if she's been. I don't think she's been there quite a year yet. Oh yeah, I know she did that. Yeah. I don't think she's quite been there a year yet. So I don't know if she's gotten any raises or anything yet, but she likes her job. For the most part. There are some things that aggravate her, but oh yeah. But see, my niece is the type. She'll tell them about themselves. She will. And if she thinks something's not being done the right way, she'll speak up and voice her opinion. So yeah, she's a Spitfire pistol. Let me tell you that. But these are dreams that she set for herself when she was very young. So being a firefighter, being an EMT, I don't know if she ever seen herself working like for Lifestar, like that type of ambulance service. But when she got the opportunity, she took it. Yeah, you know. So. My nephew he's still considered kind of a probie / cadet, because he's got to be 18 before he can be fully voted in as a full-fledged firefighter. But other than that technicality, our station, fire station, they pretty much like hey, you know, he's a full-fledged boy with us, but, you know, we can't technically let him do certain things until he's actually a full-fledged firefighter. So, which that'll happen next June. So, it's not got much longer to go. He'll be graduating before I know it. I'm not ready for that one either. So not ready, because he's the last one of my sister's kids. So. And then first one in school. He's my boo. He's the only boy. So, my sister has 2 girls. Well, he has a half brother, but they see him every once in a blue moon. But it is what it is. Almost done this section. I'm probably, I don't know how long. Oh, almost 4 hours. Okay. Well, yeah, over 3 hours. That's, well, I hit my goal. I wanted to do at least a 2-hour live. So, what are you doing, baby? Normally, it wouldn't take me so long to... It's probably take... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just dumped these in the wrong color. Hi, Robert. I'm feeling better, other than I just made a boo-boo blunder. I just put some color in a color that doesn't belong in that color. That was me not paying attention, so. But at least it's an easy separation though, because this isn't the first time I've done it, Snuggie. This is, yeah. The last time I done it though, the colors were really similar to each other. Thank you, Mama. I'll set that over there for a minute. The colors were so similar to each other, it wasn't funny. So it was a little more tricky separating them. I know these wood bugs better go somewhere. Okay. So yeah. Let me just pour them over here to be easier. So I'm gonna pour this. I'll do that in a second. I need the teas, which is in that section. Cause let's see, what was I doing? What was I doing that I poured that in there? It was at number 15. Yeah, I was doing the Y's. Okay. So it's going to be easy to get these separated. Yeah, it'd be easier with a different set of tweezers. I hate those plastic ones. There we go. There's my babies. I like using. Oh, but anyway, so yeah, guys, what I think I'm going to do is probably end the live here, eat, finish the square, which I just got the one letter to do in the square. Separate these. And then I'm probably going to take a nap because I think I need it after this. I'm like, wow. I may do another live stream later. You know, so. Like I say, this could have been worse. You know, these two colors could have been so much similar to each other. You know, Snuggie, I'm not. I'll probably come back and work on this one again later. It all depends on what I get into. I can't remember who's all live tonight. So if I do come back later, it'll be. For me, later is yeah. Yeah, I remember Judy saying that on Sunday. Which I understand, you know, I can understand. She, you know, that way she has time to do other things, and you know, and still, I mean, an hour is still a good live stream, yeah. Yeah, I will, sissy. But if I go live later, I'm talking, you know me, it's going to be after midnight. You know, oh yeah, that it can be tricky trying to fit, you know. Where are these wood books coming from? Go away. I hate living in the country sometimes. I do, I really do. Get off my stupid wood book. So yeah, it can be tricky when you have a busy schedule to fit in a live. There's some people, they only do them once a month. You know, there's some people they only go live like once a month or whatever. But see, you got to figure out what that, like you say, what that schedule is for you, that works for you, you know, and works around, you know, your schedule. It took me a little bit to figure it out, you know, and be able to go and do what I need to do, but you know, but like I say, you know, just because something works for one doesn't mean it's going to work for the another, or, you know. But you can also take a basic concept of something, you know, or like the skeleton structure of, say, a format, and you could tweak it to work for you. You know what I mean? That's what I've done somewhat with some things. There's still some things that don't always 100% work, you know, logistics wise. But that's life. You know, life doesn't always work the way we want it. Ow, that's not where you're supposed to go. Ow! Just poked myself with the tweezers and throw them across the table. I'm not having a good night, y'all. I think the moon is in full retrograde or something. And that color don't even belong in there. Okay. Alright, Chihuahua. Gotta be kidding me. And now these little suckers, when I had static in them. Oh no. Get over there. Y'all don't belong over here. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I am or not going to go live, Robert, but if I do, it will be 12 a.m. my time. So yeah, you said this is what, 7:30 yours? Yeah, so it would be about like 12:30, 12:30 in the morning my time. Oh, I swear. Get out of here, loot bug. Get out of here. I know where they're coming from. They're coming from my front window. Okay. That is done. These were wise. So these container. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh. Mistake fixed. Now I need this letter real quick. And I cut the white pad off. Oh my gosh. It's so funny. Sometimes these canvases will actually cut the white pad off. I don't understand it. Alright, so let's finish off this section. And then I'm going to go eat dinner. Rest for a while. And yeah. And I'm like I say, I may go live later tonight. So no, Crashly's not live till tomorrow. And I think Jen is on Friday. Maybe a couple others I catch tonight. I don't know. Okay, so we're almost. You got to be kidding me. I missed a Y. Really? Really? Thank gosh, it's in the same container. Okay, and I got a few more up there. Okay, so we are done this one for now. I will roll these down just so the diamonds stick in place. Take this stuff out of the way. Take the white pad a minute. Oh, let's see if there's more roller. No way, I know these things are stuck down. Okay, I do not want that. Now, let me make sure I have this the right way. Because the last time I did this, I kind of had it the wrong way. And I did, I popped it apart. I just like to roll these down just to make sure they're stuck. That way I know they're not going nowhere. Alright, So that is it for now, y'all. If I decide to go live later, it'll just be a pop-up live. And like I say, it'll be after 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I may go live and do another 7 hours. I don't know. You know, I've been known to do that crazy stuff. Yeah, I don't know who all these people are going by peeping. But anyway, so yeah, so that's where we got so far, y'all. Like I say, I'll either be back later tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, you do the same, Snuggie. So I'll either be back later or tomorrow, and we'll work on it some more. Until then, peace, y'all.